Senator Shealy, what purpose do you rise?
A point of personal interest.
You're recognized for a point of personal interest. Up to 5 minutes.
I know several of you have wondered what this is all about. And yesterday I went in my office and I had this beautiful red package. It was a gift bag. And I kind of looked inside of it and I saw there was a card, but I didn't take the card out first. I took this out. I thought, darn, the Chiropractor Association's giving me an award. And I didn't know why, because I haven't really done anything for the Chiropractic Association. And then I found out that my sister senators, they had gotten one too. And then I found out that Senator Davis, he got him a chiropractor award too. So now I'm kind of getting confused. So I took the card out, and my little card said, "Congratulations. Please vote the right way." And it was signed by the preborn. Well, I had several nice letters in there, and it said, "I should vote for the Human Life Protection Act, vote for Representative McCravy's bill, and grow a spine." Well, I got to tell you, this is the worst example of lobbying for a bill I've ever seen. Unfortunately, this senator already has weathered a lot of controversy. I continue to weather a lot of storms every day, and I got one hell of a spine already. But now I got another backup. We've all got another spine. And lobbying for a cause means talking to people, sitting down and having a good conversation. It doesn't mean insulting them. It doesn't mean threatening them. But what I've decided, this confirmed my previous vote, because if this is the way you lobby, you don't know what you're doing, but you shouldn't be making decisions for me or anybody else, and you shouldn't be making decisions for people's lives, because you can't make them for legislators and tell them what to do and how to vote. So take this as a good example of what not to do in the future if you want to get my vote. Don't send me a spine. I have one. Thank you.
Senator from Darlington, what purpose do you rise?
It's to Senator Yield.
Senator Yield for a question.
Certainly.
Have you checked on eBay to see how much that thing is worth?
I think it's too much. I think I got to give it back.
Right.
I think it's $50.
So if it's a lobbyist group, they can't give it all.
Yeah, they can't give it to me.
But if it's worth more than $25,
yeah, I got to give it back
you'll have
to
to give it back. Do you know who you give it back to?
Yeah, who to give it back? I don't know who to give it back to, but I actually do know who to give it back to. It's that little boy with the stinky T-shirt, because he was in my office. But I'm gonna hunt him down. He's been on TV a lot this week.
Senate will be in order. Senator from Charleston, Senator Senn, what purpose do you rise?
To speak actually as to her own point, as if I may.
Point of personal interest.
Yes. So I received a spine too.
Senator from Charleston.
I received a spine too, and I would not have known had another senator not called and said, "I heard that you have a spine," or something. And I thought it was a joke. And I'm like, yeah, I got a spine. And come to find out, I texted my assistant, and I said, "Did we get a spine in the office?" And she goes, "Oh, yeah, but I threw it away. I knew you wouldn't want that." And I have a sign up in my office door that says, "Please don't leave me gifts. I thank you, but I don't want to have to report them," right? Well, when she told me I got a spine, I said, "Get it back." So mine got dug out of the trash by the sergeants. Thank you for doing that. I feel like mine is even more valuable. I think, yes, mine's been in the trash. I'm going to put this right next to my Green Tie Award, which is one of my favorites. Unlike what they thought, whether I needed to grow a spine or not, like I said, we've got dos, trois. She doesn't even have room in her office for one, so I'll take it in my office if you want. But I do agree with her that it certainly didn't change any votes. And so if that was the hope, you actually may have lost votes on something like this. If you want to tell me who you are, I'll go ahead and put it on my disclosure, because I'm keeping it. Thanks.
Senator from Kershaw, what purpose do you rise?
Point of personal interest.
You recognize point of personal interest.
I'm going to be nice. I'm actually going to be serious for just a moment. Most of y'all know that I'm a very accessible senator. My constituents know that. The public knows that. I'm everywhere. I'm very open. There's absolutely no reason to send insulting gifts to us. I think it was a little insulting because the message was insulting. The thing itself is fine. I mean, I might donate to my OB or something. But the senator from Lexington is absolutely correct. The way to win us over, any of us, is not through some deceptive messaging or ugly gift. That is what is wrong with politics right now. Where is the public discourse? Where is the private discourse among legislatures, among our legislation, including the South Carolina House and the South Carolina Senate? I feel like we are pretty cohesive in this body. I'm very proud of how we work together. But my door is always open, and I'm always willing to talk to anybody about anything. For all the people who are listening, I don't want anything else like this, please.
I'll take it.
Well, mine is actually at home because I took it at home, and I didn't want it in my office at all, so I just took it home. But insults are not persuasive. And I will guarantee you, these three women up here, we all have very strong spines, as do the senator from
Senator
lady
from Colleton.
Senator from Colleton, and the lady senator from Richland County.
Senator from Colleton, what purpose do you rise?
See if either of the senators would yield for a quick question.
The senator from Kershaw has the floor. So Senator, you yield for a question. Senator yields for a question.
I didn't receive one of those vertebras.
Aww.
And I really wanted one because we use them in props in our accident cases. Do you realize that I feel that there's an equal protection issue of them not sending one to my office? And I want to know where I could lodge that complaint.
Well, thank you for that question. I did not realize that. And if you would be so obliged, I'm not upset at all about donating my thing to you, and I'll report it because I'm sure it's worth more than $20, but that's on paper. Any other questions?
Thank you, Senator.